Welcome back to Let's Play Deus Ex Human Revolution. This is episode 7. I'm Ryan Akubo.
I'm Benson, or Topical.
Last time we invaded people's privacy by walking into their offices. Oh, God. We looked around some offices, and we talked to Pritchard, and we talked to Seraph. And Seraph was telling us we have to go to the police station. Because
Why are you doing that? What is he doing? What?
That hacker's not going to be sitting still for long. Get over to the station and find a way inside.
Boss?
I don't know which way to stare.
Okay. In any case, we have to go to the police station because the police are telling us the hacker was not augmented when he obviously was, so... Oh, we already saw that one. Talk to Athena.
Adam, were you just speaking to David? I didn't know he'd finished his call. Is everything okay?
As well as can be expected.
Right, like I know what that means anymore. The phone's been ringing off the hook ever since Bill Taggart's little press conference this evening.
Taggart. Seraph was speaking about him when
I hate that
What's
guy.
the founder of the Humanity Front saying about us now?
Yeah.
Oh, he's all sincere this time, denouncing all the violence that's been committed against us, offering to come here in person to express his deepest sympathies.
Right. No wonder the boss seems grumpy.
Can you blame him? If it were up to Luddites like Taggart, you would have died on that operating table. The problem is, he knows how to play on people's fears.
Tampering with human biology can be pretty scary.
Tell that to all the war ants whose lives have been improved because of it. But if Taggart has his way, if he can sway popular opinion
Damn you,
enough,
Taggart.
then the United Nations will be forced to take a stand.
What does the UN have to do with
That's-
bioengineering?
That man is trouble.
I live in America. I want the freedom to put metal things into me.
PC load letter. Classy.
It's got like side boob going on there.
Extended design.
Doesn't seem appropriate for an office building. Ooh,
Yeah. So,
that's the urinal of the future.
Taggart was the guy who was talking in the last episode's cutscene when we walked in on our boss, the guy with the cane, the older dude. Or not Taggart, what am I talking about? That was Hugh Darrow who was talking with him.
Yeah, that's not him.
Taggart's some asshole. I have to go to my office. Dude, I want to go home. Fuck this 9 to 5 shit. I don't work here anymore. I guess we should go upstairs. So that's what that blue mini-map, the S2, that means side mission 2. S1 obviously means side mission 1.
So those are just
They're waypoints.
optional.
Yeah, so the blue ones are optional. We don't have to go to our office, but I don't know. The boss is cutting my paycheck, so I might as well. So it's who's this
Hey,
guy?
Jensen, glad to see you.
I've been
Damn it,
sitting here
now I
for
sound like
4
a sponsor.
hours hoping you'd come back.
You look pretty nervous, buddy.
I think he's on meth. Look at him
You need
scratching.
a neck rub.
Look at him scratching around.
Nice jacket.
Talk to him from up there, see what happens.
Hey, Jensen.
Oh.
Oh, nothing.
Man, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back. How are you holding up?
I manage.
I'm sorry about that.
Awkwardly.
I know it must be hard. For a while, we thought you were a goner, too. Everything's going to shit. The attack on HQ, and now this mess with the factory.
Yeah. Tough times
It's
all
all
around.
Obama.
Damn you,
How about you,
Obama.
Corella? You okay?
I don't know. I fucked up. I mean bad.
What happened?
Well, a couple of months ago, me and Tyndall, one of Pritchard's techs,
Took the
we
couch
started
off
sneaking
of his
out some
sofa
neurophazine
cushion.
from one of the
Or
labs.
the tag
Jesus,
off the
yeah.
cushion.
You realize this could get you fired. Worse, arrested if the company chooses
They're
to
really
prosecute.
serious about those warnings.
What were you thinking?
Yeah.
I know. It's complicated. I didn't want to do it at first, but there were good reasons.
Like cash.
Now
Cash is a
I-
great reason.
Tyndall
Yeah,
has
that's the
security
main
footage of me
reason.
stealing the stuff, and says he'll expose me if I ever stop helping him. I'm in a bad spot, Adam. I need that footage back. I know you're busy with everything that's going on right now, but I could really use your help.
Okay, so if you weren't paying attention, which we weren't, but this guy basically is being blackmailed. If you notice in some of the previous emails we read,
They talked about,
people
Steven
stealing-
Neuropazine.
yeah, so this guy's part of it. So we can ask about...
Neuropazine. What could you guys want with an anti-rejection drug for augmentation patients?
Oh, is that what it is?
Providing a competitor?
Why do you automatically assume I was trying to turn a profit?
Well, because that's what most drug dealers do.
Yeah, right.
Ballsy stealing a patented drug from a secure lab. How'd you manage to do it?
Both Tyndall and I worked the night shift
Walked
every
in
other
and took
week.
it.
I know, I work
stashed
here.
in her opposite
Yeah.
end bag while he edited the security footage. Guess he kept part of it.
How about Tyndall? Can't you reason with him?
You could try, but Tyndall's a pretty driven guy. I mean, the guy's like a rock. You need a Casey aug or something to crack him.
Casey?
Social enhancer. It's an augmentation designed to read people's reactions and behavioral patterns. Higher end series even allows you to directly influence people with pheromones or something.
So he's talking about one of the upgrades we can get.
What is it exactly you need me to do?
I need you to get back that security footage Tyndall has on me. It's probably in his apartment. On his computer, maybe.
So
Is that where you
what?
keep security away?
I just look at my phone book.
His apartment is near Brooklyn Court. It might be tough to get in because his building has a large security gate
A
protecting it.
security
Well,
gate.
that's just great.
Hacking
We
the
all know
security
gated
gate is
communities
possible, but
offer
would
fabulous
require advanced
protection
hacking
against
skills.
outside thievery.
Yeah.
You might have to look around
Never
for
seen
an
a
alternate
policeman
path.
in
Maybe
my
use the
apartment
fire
complex.
And I should care about this because...
Damn, Adam. Are
That's a
you
good
really going to
point.
shake me down like this? That's cold.
That's
Let's
cold
really-
that I, the head
Yeah.
of security
Look, I may
for
be
your
able to get my
company,
hands on a
is
weapon
telling you
more.
I probably shouldn't help you
Well, let
when
me
you
get this
steal
straight.
stuff from
Yeah,
the
this
company.
guy is coming in, stealing stuff from the company, asking for help not to be blackmailed while stealing stuff from the company.
Hey, I'm making more work for you. Don't be cold, bro.
Yeah. So let's help this asshole
All right.
out, I guess.
Tell me more.
Really?
So we can blackmail him.
Always take
Thanks,
side
Adam.
quests. You gotta
Yeah.
get
I thought I was
all
done
them
for.
awesome points.
The
Well, yeah.
security footage will probably be on his apartment computer.
Yes, I.
Meet
you-
me
we
in front of the
told-
subway
yeah,
station
we-
parking lot once you get a hold of it.
I got it from here.
Oh, it's too bad I can't take out my gun.
Isn't there security cameras in his room
you
too? Isn't
get
there
it yet?
footage of him talking
Adam,
about stealing
please.
that
You
shit?
have to get that security footage back.
I just want to sit down.
Pritchard even knew you went in the woman's
me get back
bathroom.
to
How
you.
would he not know that this guy's stealing stuff?
I don't know. Dude, you should fucking get some like Pepto-Bismol or something. Okay. Well, we're pretty much done here, actually. As it stands, we need to go to the limb clinic, go to the police station, and I guess help this asshole out.
Think we could stop at Arby's?
Yeah, I guess. What time is it? That Roomba said it was 3 in the afternoon, but I'm not going to trust it. What do you got to say?
Have you been to your office yet?
No.
Mr. Carella said he was looking for you.
Yeah,
so I
I've
sent
been
him
there,
to the third
lady.
floor.
Yes, that's Hugh Darrow. You saw him in one of the cutscenes. I guess he's a cool dude. He likes eyeballs. I don't know. So what else? Flattering.
Why are you naked, sir?
Let's go outside.
I thought we were doing a photo shoot here.
Hold down the fort, boss. Nothing
This is
new
the
to
cover of
report.
Time.
Yeah, I know, right?
So limb clinics couldn't really guess by the acronym. They have to do with augmentation.
Right.
So
Mrs. Reed?
Adam, I'm sorry you startled me. And please, call me Cassandra. You and Megan were together long enough.
it was 2 weeks.
I was waiting
Yeah,
for
right.
you.
Out here?
Well, this is her mother.
Why not come
Yeah.
meet me inside?
I don't know. I guess I'm
Everyone
just
loves
not
ascots
ready.
in the future, man.
I'm
This is
still
where you
afraid
were.
of doors.
But to me, this is also the place where I lost my daughter.
So, should we say I trying to think about it? Guess never thought about it. But,
Is there a who's your daughter option?
so, I don't know. I guess she'd probably be sympathetic to our fiance's mother or mother-in-law.
I'll let you choose these dialogue things because I don't care.
I guess I never thought of it that way.
I'm sorry. It's not proper of me to come here and stir up bad memories, especially after what you've been
I know,
through.
dating your daughter,
Yeah.
jeez.
That's right.
A lot of
Get
things
out of
changed
here.
6 months ago.
I can't get over how much they've changed you. At first, I couldn't even believe you were still alive. How do you handle
Parkinson's
all
or
of
something?
this?
She's shaking a lot.
Is this lady trying to make us feel worse?
Yeah. So she's asking how they'd have to save me. They have to do augments or not. I think.
I never asked for this.
Yeah.
They
We
say
had
they
to do
saved
that
me,
one.
but
Me
I'm
either.
not sure saved is the right word.
I never asked to
I
get thrown through a
understand.
window and shot in the face.
Yeah, I know,
wouldn't
right?
take too kindly to people making that kind of decision for me either. But that being said, I, for one, am glad that you're still among us.
Listen,
Can
I
I
have
ask
no
why you wanted
attachment
to
to
see
you
me?
anymore.
Yes,
Megan's
of
dead,
course,
and I
I'm
don't care about
sorry.
you, so...
Yeah, how's
I'm
this lady
here
important?
About Megan. About what happened to her. Or rather, about the investigation into what happened.
What about it?
Well, simply put, I feel something is not quite right with the way the case was handled.
You think there was some foul play involved?
I do. Call it
Maybe it was Sarah, if he
mother's
loves
intuition.
baseball.
But when speaking to some of the investigators,
Terrible.
there were a lot of inconsistencies. And then I
Yeah, they said her name was
detective,
Megan
a man
Deed.
called
I don't even know what that meant.
He agreed things weren't handled by the book, although he has no proof.
And now you want to find out more.
I'll never hear my daughter laugh again, Adam. I'll never get a call
From
from
what I
her to
gathered, it
ask
didn't
how
seem like
I've
she
been,
laughed a whole lot
or have the
before,
chance to
but-
ask
Yeah.
her about her day. She was stolen from me. However unjustified this all is, I still want to know why it happened. You're not the same, Adam. And we've yet to see if it's for better or worse.
It's for worse.
But I know you loved Megan. Please, will you help me find out what really happened to her?
Nope.
You don't know if it's better or worse. Listen,
Yeah,
I
this
have
is-
laser eyes
Yeah.
now.
Here's ice cold.
Should I expect some form of compensation for this?
Adam, you're serious, aren't you? My God, this isn't who you used to be.
Yes, that was
I
much
thought a
funnier.
chance to know what really happened to
All
me
my
and
humor
what
left
really
me when they
happened
took
to
my
you
arms.
would have been enough. Would have been worth your time.
So let's
Don't get all high and mighty.
I
with
guess
me,
we should help her
lady.
out. I mean,
I
it
never
was
got a
our
chance to
fiance and
investigate the
everything.
attack myself. I'll look into it.
Thank you.
Casually.
This means the world
At my
to
own
me,
discretion,
Adam. Really.
my own
The first thing
timeline.
I need to do is
Preferably
meet with
until
this
after you've
Detective
died of old
Chase.
age.
Good. He works part-time as a security guard in an apartment building on Brooklyn Court. I'll be waiting for you in your apartment lobby once you're done.
You're gonna wait in my
Why does a
apartment?
detective need to
Yeah,
work
what?
part-time as a security guard?
Oh, he retired soon after the case. I don't really know the details. Maybe he'll tell you more.
I'm on it.
Okay, so Megan's mother is upset because she thinks the police aren't handling the case correctly, and she's told us of a security guard, or a cop who's now a security guard, that thought that there was foul play involved.
My
So
neighbors
we
were
should go
there when it
investigate
happened,
that.
you know. The hostage taking at the Seraph plant.
Okay.
That's
And?
Mr. Jensen, is it true that the leader of the terrorist cell got away? Guess you weren't as ready as Mr. Sarif thought.
Oh, are you as big of a dick as you thought?
why was there money in this trash can?
Yeah, who's throwing away
I
money?
don't know. I guess people who work at Seraph Industries.
Actually, that sounds pretty accurate.
I just think it's disgusting. I mean, grafted metal into your skin?
As you inhale on a cancer stick.
You don't have any tattoos.
It's not the same. You don't need to take drugs for the rest of your life when you have a tattoo.
Well, I think what you do to your body is up to you.
Yeah? Well, when everybody's done doing what they want, what happens to people like us who refuse to become machines?
You
You get
We
left
become the
behind in the
exact
past.
ones.
Yeah.
And the next thing you know, we'll be the ones living in derelict row.
Good, then
Wow.
get robot
You really
machines.
don't have
Who
an opinion on
cares?
this, do you?
Huh.
I'm sorry. We're having a private conversation here.
I'm sorry, this is a public area.
I'm allowed to stare at you.
How could anyone justify protesting at a limb clinic? They're helping people, for Christ's sakes.
I didn't know Christ's sakes was one word. I thought it was hyphenated.
No, it's usually spelled like that.
You believe it? We had the place surrounded, and we were ordered to hang back. Since when did we take orders from David Sarif? Maybe there was some hazardous material they were
worried?
worried about. More like there was something illegal in there that they wanted the rent-a-cop to get rid of. We should have never let that guy in.
Who's this rent-a-cop you're talking about?
He helped save the hostages. He got lucky. I got nothing
I'm
to say to
standing
you.
right here.
Huh. Okay.
How many people in this world are blind? Is everyone blind?
I don't know, but let's take some beer. And obviously, let's drink some
Yeah,
beer.
let's drink it.
Always drink beer. So, this is future Detroit. The police
If you
wear
see any sign of
catcher's
hearing or agitators on the
padding
street,
from the
Yeah, I know,
1920s.
We don't want any more trouble.
It's a lot of,
What's
like-
with that life preserver?
What is this, a Yaris? I don't know.
It'll be more like a Prius. Future Prius.
This whole hostage thing. Terrorists on our own soil?
I know, And that guy Taggart claiming he has no connection? I don't believe that for a second.
I heard he's coming to make a speech at the convention center. That's like when the NRA went to Columbine after the second time.
Moses
Whoa.
coming to free us from the evil pharaoh, Seraph the Second.
Yeah, this is why they shouldn't let kids play video games.
Plague on all the humanity front houses.
This game is not an allegory for current times at all.
No.
Nope. Not at
Oh,
all.
I want a wheelman. Wheelmen.
Wheelmen.
Oh, wheelmen. Let's take a look.
Only
around.
wheelmen ride bikes.
Electric vehicle charging stations. It finally caught on in the future.
Yeah, right.
I think next episode I'm turning off these markers because they're kind of annoying.
If you wish.
So, we're down here, Seraph Industries, and Limb Clinic's closer than the police station.
Right.
I like how Derelict Low was written on with like a Sharpie or something.
Yeah, what?
So let's get on the Limb Clinic. It's the closest one. It's probably the easiest to get to.
This is a pretty small city.
Damn it. My Wi-Fi's out, and I need to check the sports scores right away.
Oh, really?
Wish I could afford one
I'm
of
going to give
those
you a hint. The line's
cranial
lost
jobs.
again. Sorry.
You're in the future. Isn't there free Wi-Fi like everywhere at this
I know.
point?
You would think like Seraph Industries would just, put free Wi-Fi here, but guess not. Let's see what else. We got parking? You supposed to park in here?
What does that say on there? I don't understand how that's supposed to work. How is it? Where do you park it?
I don't know. I guess like they just
It's
park
working
in the
out. This
street.
guy leaves his car in the street. He doesn't even care.
Take a hike.
Cool breeze.
I will.
I want to see
Where's
what you have,
the where's
what do
the
you have on
best
your phone? What do you is that-
hiking? That's a PSP. Stop playing PSP. Pew 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 pew.
Hey, get out of this garbage can.
Quit digging through the trash.
Well, shit. Ain't the captain himself? Mr. Seraph done fixed you up good, ain't he?
Why does this have a male voice
Glasses
actor?
and everything.
I don't know.
Damn.
This is the classiest homeless person I've ever seen.
Yeah,
I'd
what?
see you walking this boulevard anytime soon. That's for sure. Not after what happened 6 months ago. People said you's down for the count.
People tend to underestimate me.
You see the mind map?
Yeah.
You got any credits you could spare?
What's the most we can give her?
I can offer a beer.
Oh, well, definitely.
Here. It's not credits, but...
Probably what you would have bought with credits.
Yeah.
So,
How about you give me some information, and then we'll
I'll
see.
continue funding
damn,
your alcoholism.
You ain't no cop no more. Why you gotta insist on using them rules?
Because it's my
rules?
money this time, not the department's. You want it, you better give me something that's worth it.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
so
I guess.
apparently Adam
So
used her
what
as
you
an,
wanna know?
an informant in
Yeah.
his police pass. So we could ask for different things if she knows about stuff like what's the city's
You've always
mood?
had a good feel for this city, Tish. What's the mood on the street these days?
Oh, things ain't looking good, Captain. People losing their jobs, their homes,
Their
dropping
cats.
everything they own into those garage door storage units round town, hoping nobody breaks in and steals stuff. Mr. Seraph gonna save us? He better do it soon.
Or what?
Not sure. Just feels like this whole city's waiting
With
to
hoarded
explode,
junk.
especially in the alleys behind the gas station.
What if he doesn't? It's like,
Most of the time,
listen, I'm trying to
you
build up
find
some
one
urgency
that
here.
don't cost no
Stop fucking up my game.
Do something wrong? Well, cops and punks both trigger happy these days.
Oh, okay. We can ask her about weapons, but I don't know what a homeless person would know really about weapons. You can ask about
I
secret
might
pass,
need to
though.
do a little trespassing soon. Maybe get inside some
Subtle.
places where I'd rather
Yeah,
not be
I
seen
know.
going in.
You being kind of vague, Cap, but maybe it's best I don't know the Pacifics.
You got that
The
right.
What I do
Pacifics.
know, though,
I don't know the Atlantics either.
Yeah, I know.
not up. And
I gotta say,
even
this was the
when
best
looking
written
down,
character so
don't
far.
necessarily
Yeah, this
think
character's
about
great.
what's under their feet. If a person ain't too squeamish about getting dirty, they might be able to get inside one or more sensitive areas in the city.
Are you propositioning me?
Especially if they armed
Because I'm not interested.
with the right.
Okay, I'm a little interested. Pay 2,000.
So the amount of money we give makes probably going to give us how much information we get. But I'm a cheapskate, so...
Interesting thing about the sewers in the city, Captain. Some of them pass right under the police station, but that don't stop some people from hiding things down there.
What kind of things?
I was not sure, but a bunch of
Birthday
them walls
presents.
been patched over pretty
Well,
quick.
mostly myself.
Man, like you might never find out why. Especially if he's fixed up with some of the magic eyes that sees through stuff. Mr. Seraph has to make eyes like that, don't you think?
X-ray vision eyes? Huh.
Well.
Okay, well, it's enough for her. Let's give her another beer.
This one's on me, Tish.
Oh, keep it up, and I'm gonna have to give you something back.
No thanks.
I
will
think I've
get
got all the
going.
information I need right now, Tish.
Well, what do you got?
I'll be right here waiting for you, Captain.
Huh.
Oh, Captain.
Well.
That's a hot dog.
That was a hot dog. How long did you spend in one?
Where did you put that hot dog?
Yeah, that cop doesn't mind at all.
Please move along.
I'm guarding this area so she can look through the garbage can.
What we got here? We got the traits on the money troubles. Please give beat advance in firing.
Uh-oh.
New DIA. You can't really see that one. No. Free press historical changes.
What's with that glass?
I don't know.
Like stained glass or something over it?
Hostages rescued at Seraph manufacturing plant.
Oh, that's cool, because we did that.
Yeah. SWAT team sure took their sweet time. Sat for hours like they were afraid to move or something, said an unidentified man named Pritchard.
Yeah, right. Well, let's save it.
The limb clinic's right there. Let's just go over to the limb clinic real quick and finish that up.
Oh, we don't have time for that.
Huh. Want to go to the opera?
Yeah.
Well, this game.
No trouble tonight, right?
I wouldn't know.
Well,
I didn't make any.
Approve of these protests. These limb people are drug pushers. Someone is getting
What's up
rich
with
while
your
the rest
hair?
of us are suffering.
I wouldn't know about those things. All I know is that this violence doesn't serve anyone.
Well, I guess the question now becomes, will the pro-human groups retaliate when Bill Taggart gets here?
He's that humanity front guy, right?
He's speaking at the convention center in a few days.
I overheard your conversation, and I was thinking.
You want to play some baseball?
Nice night for a walk. But you might want to stay on a derelict road, knowing how the local gang feels about people with enhancements.
They love them.
Thanks for the advice, officer.
They're going to throw you a party. I didn't see the door there.
This is incredible. Just look at this place.
Where am I? I can't see anything with these glasses on.
God, I love
Mr.
Walmart.
David Seraph told me you'd be dropping by. I've just been reviewing the test results we received on you last week.
Should I start rolling up my sleeves?
Surprisingly,
Or taking
no.
off my pants.
I see no trace of glial tissue buildup in any of your charts.
It's been 6 months, Doc. Shouldn't I be under opposite shots by now?
One would think, but these test results show no signs of implant rejection. If anything, the bond between tissue and electrodes
Oddly
seems
enough,
to be getting
you're
stronger.
pregnant, though.
So I'm free to go?
Well,
They've done Arnold.
Mr. Seraph did ask me to discuss another topic with you. You are aware that several precautionary measures had to be put into place during your first surgery?
Not all of my implants were switched on, I know.
The damage
You don't
caused
want
by
to
the
overload your
hematoma
power
had to be taken
supply
into
unit.
account. Your brain needed time to recover.
He needs to upgrade the hard drive in his brain to get more space.
Yeah,
and turn them on
320
naturally
gigabytes.
over time.
Cut to the chase, Doc. What does Seraph want?
He feels that you might be ready to speed up the activation process using special software known as Praxis Kits.
Already done
You mean I
that.
don't have to wait for my augmentations to kick in naturally anymore?
You can, if you prefer. But Mr. Seraph did make a generous donation to Lim in your name, thus ensuring that Praxis software linked to your particular neuroenhancements would always be available to
As opposed
you
to who?
and you alone. Please, take a look.
Well, anyway, at limb clinics, you can buy things. They have Typhoon ammo, which would be useful if we had a Typhoon, which we don't. We have Hypnotism, whatever this is. Basically,
Hypostim.
Sure. This is the same thing as basically beer or alcohol, and it increases your max health. I think these ones do 50 points, does it say?
Yes, 50 up to a maximum of 200.
Yeah. So we can buy those if we need to. We have Cyber Boost Protein Energized. Remember those little candy bars we have?
Yeah.
Well, this is the 3-pack version.
Oh, okay.
So these will refill 3 battery spaces. We don't even have 3, so it's not really useful. And then we have Praxis kits. We can just straight up buy upgrades, assuming we have the money.
Buy.
Which we do, so we will.
Always buy Praxis
Although
kits.
I gave the hooker too much money, so I'll have to come back here once I get 29 more bucks and buy the other one.
Very well, Mr. Jensen. Use it in good health.
I will.
Don't tell me what to do.
Well, I think we'll be stopping here. But next episode we will...
Credit services.
Upgrades. Yeah, you can upgrade...
Get Augs now, pay later.
Rent to own Augs.
That's the same way I bought my couch.